Cancer, hello and welcome to your reading. So, I'm not quite sure what all wants to come through right now, though what I kept seeing before starting your reading was the one of the cards from this tarot deck that I'll be using today. It was the Page of Pentacles. Okay, I kept seeing that in my mind. And whether that comes through today or not, we will see. But I was getting really a big sense of like this spring that we are currently in. It doesn't necessarily matter when you are watching this, just know that you are still stepping into this like new beginning energy, this new chapter in your life, okay? But currently, as I'm recording this, it is spring. We are in May. It is Taurus season, and I really felt like this was really fitting. So I feel like Cancer, you are tapping into this new beginning energy along with spring, because spring also symbolizes like new beginnings. Um, I do very much lean more towards the Pentacles and Tarot, leaning more towards springtime with that, like the season of spring. And Pentacles also represents Earth, which right now, as I'm recording, we are in Taurus season, and Taurus is an Earth sign. I feel like there's this grounded new beginning. I feel like there's this steadiness to it. It's like it's like everything that you've been wanting and working towards is being grounded, is kind of helping to bring in this stability for you guys. I just kind of heard about how, Cancer, you are a water sign. You are growing those seeds. It's like it's like you as a water sign and Taurus as an earth sign are kind of like working together in this season to water the plants or the seeds that have been planted and watching all of your hard work grow. So that's kind of what I'm picking up on right now. And let's go ahead and see what else wants to come through. Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. So you may be somebody, Cancer, who has already planted those seeds. It's just now that we're in this new season, you are finally watching all of this grow. It's not quite the Ten of Pentacles yet, where everything is like finalized, but you've already done the hard work. You've already started, you've done the hard work, you really pushed through it, and now you get to really, I guess, like bask in your achievements. Let's see what else wants to come through. Wheel of the Year. This, as long as you're, keeping on this path, keeping this energy going, this is going to be such a prosperous year for you, where it's just going to be like each month, I kind of feel like, or a really good chunk of the year is just really going to be about you seeing achievements being completed. So, like, it may not happen all at once, but it's going to happen here and there, like, well, I want to get this new job, and then you've already been working hard on that, so now maybe you kind of put in a little bit of extra um education into it in some way, and now that's kind of done, and then the next month you're going to see like that career kind of happen, maybe you also want to move, so then now that's also happening, maybe not at the same time, but maybe the following month, you're starting to move. Maybe the month after that, it's like, okay, now I've got all of this, I'm starting to settle in, I really want to like have a romantic partner, and now you've met somebody new, so it's like little things like that where it's just kind of like you putting in that work towards your goals, your wants, your desires in life. This one. Okay, we've got karma coming out here. It was in the reverse. This card takes place of the judgment card in regular tarot. And this, when I personally, when I see this in reverse, I feel like this is bad karma, like dropping. Okay, it's like any kind of negative energy is just kind of just like releasing. That's just how I feel that card when I see it pop up in this deck. And I've had this deck for, oh my gosh, I've had this deck for like a decade now. So, yeah, maybe a little longer. We have strength coming through. I'm also kind of picking up with this karma card too, now that we have strength. Maybe you've kind of been in this period where it's like nothing has been really going right for you. It's like you try and then something falls through and you just can't seem to really move forward. So I see this with these cards that are coming through right now. I see that lifting. And I see how strong you have been to get through those moments, to this moment right now. And so we also have the Queen of Swords popping up here. I really see you standing in your own strength. It's like you know what it is that you need to do to get out of this like funky period. Okay, out of this like bad karma period where you just kind of feel like nothing has gone right. I really feel like it's, yeah, your strength, your wisdom, all of your hard work, and this good energy that you are bringing into this new year, into your current year, is battling this like karma. And I'm not saying like you've done something like super bad to earn this hard karma. That's not what I'm saying. I'm getting more of a sense from this karma card like there have been lessons that you've needed to learn to get to this point, and now that helps you gain more wisdom, more knowing on what it is that you need to do to move forward. I'm also hearing maybe getting to really know yourself more and what it is that you really want in life. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out for you guys. We have the World. You've got a lot of major arcana cards, Cancer. The World, along with the Wheel of the Year, battling this energy that has made you feel so stuck. It's kind of like as you're going through all of these goals and achievements and watching success coming in, it really gives this feeling of like, wow, wait a minute. Wait a minute, okay, isn't something else supposed to happen now? Isn't something bad supposed to happen now? And then it just doesn't come because this is really meant for you. This is really meant for you. You're turning this into this. I'm gonna leave that up right now. You're turning that karma card over, and now it's kind of like if you've been, for example, like praying so much to get out of this, it's kind of like now you're really looking up to whoever it is that you're talking to. It be God, it be any God, anybody that you worship, anybody that you talk to. Um, just looking up and just going, thank you. Thank you for all of your help, all of your guidance. You're riding off with this Knight of Swords card. You are riding forward moving so fast forward with all of your knowledge, all of your wisdom, knowing what it is that you need to do because you've already had these lessons of also what not to do. Okay. We have the Four of Cups. So you may not see everything happening right now. Okay. But Spirit is with you, and they may even be trying to show you signs as well. So, like, if you're seeing synchronicities in your life, maybe I'm kind of hearing like maybe a feather is a sign here for somebody. So, you've been seeing feathers a lot more often now, and maybe a particular color of a feather, like a white feather, for example. And that just seems to be coming up a lot more in your life. Know that that is a sign from spirit. Maybe angel numbers are a sign for you. Maybe a certain song is a sign for you. Okay. That is spirit coming through to help you know that you are on the right path. You may not see everything just yet. You may not see your hard work paying off, but spirit is trying to confirm you are doing it. They hear you, they know how much you have been through, and they are here to say, hey, keep doing what you're doing. Everything's going to be okay. Don't stop now. Keep moving. Okay, keep moving, but also like don't burn yourself out either. Okay. So, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Um we have the lovers popping up here, so we did bring up a little bit about romance. So if that is for you, if that is something that you want to bring into your life, know that that is one of the goals that is coming through. And then we have the beautiful Queen of Cups, Cancer. So this card is really your card, okay? This embodies you. Cups in tarot is water. We just said Cancer is a water sign. Um, and I'll say this. This is usually when I'm reading for myself, this is usually my card that represents me because I am a Cancer sun. So I kind of use that. I'm like, ah, yes, that's me. This represents me. So I kind of feel like this Cancer also represents you. And in this moment, and you bringing in all of this energy to help turn that karma card, right side up and bring in so much good fortune for you guys. So let's go ahead and get oracle cards and see what spirit has to add here. Okay. I also feel like this one as well. Beautiful. Okay. So we have, right off the bat, we have Keeper of Stories. Getting a couple things from this card. One is you have quite the story to tell. Okay, if anybody ever asks about your life, like where have you come from? What have you been doing? What have you learned? I want to kind of know about you. Like, let's just say like you met somebody new at a new job or school or just wherever, you kind of becoming good friends, you're learning about each other, and it's like, yeah, hey, look, I've gone to school for this, but then I changed my career, and then I got married, and then I did, all of this other stuff. I've lived in this state, this country, that country, you just kind of like been all over in your life. And I just feel like that's all part of your story that make people go, oh, wow, wow, you've done all of that, and you've experienced so much already, and yet here you are still here and trying, and you made it. Like, that's amazing. Like, that, I feel like that's like so inspiring to people. Okay, you're writing inspiring stories. Whether you are actually like a writer, like you enjoy telling stories, or it's just your life story. Okay, just your life story. We also have Keeper of Love, so definitely romance here, coming through. And then we have Keeper of Time. Your time being so important right now. Um, Yeah, your time being so important right now, and making sure like you're meeting all of your expectations for yourself, but also again knowing when you need to take some rest. So yeah, your time is very important right now, and again, I'm getting that sense of like you are in the if you're questioning if all of your hard work is paying off or not, it is. It's like perfect timing. You're in the perfect time to start all of these things now that you've been wanting to achieve. And yeah, you're just going to start seeing all of that come to fruition for you. If you're like me, where it's kind of like you've been on the go for, and I've talked about this in a past reading as well, where you've been on the go a lot and maybe tapping into like Aries season where it was just very energetic, very going, very motivating. And then now Taurus season's kind of coming in. And I know for me, I'm like, oh my God, I can breathe now. I can actually take some time to rest and know that that rest period is allowing you to recharge. And like if you're experiencing the same thing I am, um this rest period is allowing you to recharge and be able to like have clearer mind, think things through a little bit better, question things. um Let's see what else we have here. We've got Rider with movement, moving forward towards your passions and your desires. We got another movement card here with ship, going places, adventure. Okay. Interesting. Maybe for some of you, you are planning on taking a trip. Maybe that's one of your goals, going somewhere overseas. So I do see that coming through for you. Vacation coming through for you. But this moment, like what I was just talking about, like having this rest period and allowing the energy to really like cook, for example, really cook and then be able to be served um at a time when it's best for you, at the right time for you energetically as well. Um hmm. But that, yeah, that could be symbolizing the movement or um the vacation, I mean. So it's kind of like taking this rest period as a vacation, and then we can move again. Okay, but there is progress being made. I do see goals being made. It's just all baby steps with these stepping stones, okay? It's all part of the process. This go, go, go energy and this resting energy, it's all part of the process. You just need to go with the flow, go step by step. Don't be so hard on yourself. Okay. So if you hit a day where you're like, okay, I'm gonna, you've had a long day at work and you're like, okay, at home, to do, I've got to clean, I've got to cook dinner, I got to do all of this. But then you get home and you're just like flop on the couch and you're like, I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. Listen to your body. If you're able to do certain things tomorrow, do them tomorrow. If you don't feel like cooking, but you know that you can afford takeout at least once, go for it. Give yourself that moment of rest and joy. Sit down, order something, get some like, takeout, and sit down, eat your food, watch a good movie or show or something like that. Okay, if that's how you like to spend your evenings. Um, Allow yourself time for rest and reward yourself. Okay, it's going to make you feel a lot better. And then we also have Coffin coming out here. So I don't get too scared with the Coffin card. Okay, this is just symbolizing that there is an end to something. I feel like an end of a cycle and the ending of a cycle of maybe like a hard period that you've been going through, like with that karma card, okay? So Yeah, there's an ending here that is going to allow this new beginning to start. Okay. And that can be an ending for anything, just about anything. If it's an ending of a relationship that's going to bring in a new relationship, okay, that's for you. If this is an ending of a job loss, then know that there is a new job in the horizon for you. Um, yeah, so just something like that. Just a loss of something, an end of something that's going to bring in something even better. Okay. We also have new moon here coming out with new beginnings. Let's see what else we get. Yep, we have broom here sweeping away the old, okay? Clearing your energetic field to help bring in new energy. Maybe you've even been using springtime to kind of do some spring cleaning here and there, and that's helping to move the energy along. So you can do physical cleanup, you can do energetic cleanup. Energetic cleanup could be like meditation. If you like to use sage, that can also be something that you use. Go walk in nature for a little while. Anything that's going to help you recharge and make your space also feel better, definitely do that at this time. Okay, take this time, like I said, to rest. Still don't like stop your goals or anything like that, but like definitely allow yourself time to rest. And then if you have a day where you're like, you know what, I feel like I feel like vacuuming, go ahead and vacuum. You know what, there's that one box that I haven't unpacked yet from when I moved here. Let's go ahead and open that one box. And then maybe a couple days later it's like, you know what, there's that other box I haven't opened. Let's go open that box. I would say just listen to your body, listen to how you're feeling, and just allow that energy to help you progress. Okay, so is there anything else that Spirit would like to say? I do feel like we want to pull out another card from this deck, and then maybe if nothing else wants to come through, we'll go ahead and get your affirmation. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. This one. Transformation. Okay. This is a transformative period for you. So, like I said, you've been putting in a lot of that work. You've been putting a lot of effort towards your goals. Now it's time to rest. And now all of this energy that you have been creating is finally transforming a new reality for you. Okay? So, let's go ahead now and get an affirmation card. I feel like this one as well. Okay, so the one that I pulled out says, when I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. So all things we've been talking about. This one says, I feel my way into faith one step at a time. It's about those baby steps towards progress, those stepping stones. And lastly, when I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. Okay. So that is all Spirit has for you guys today, Cancer. Thank you so much for coming by and listening to this reading. I hope it helped you. I hope it resonated with you. I am sending you guys so much love, and I'm giving you guys such big hugs because this also feels like such big energy. And you should really be tapping into that love and that energy for yourself to help really progress forward. So, yeah, if you want, you can go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. I also have links in my description to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, so you can follow me there as well. But again, sending you guys so much love, big hugs, healing, blessings your way. I'm wishing you all the best, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!